Ladies and gents, girls and boys, Danny Stewart here for BassJapanDirect.com with another naked cell review. Just a quick one through my little PJB with the smartphone, microphone and camera. So this is the Bossa UJB5. It's in on my bass hunter service. And I'm just testing it out before it ships out to my customer, so it is sold already, but you can get on the hunter list. There's a little bit of a wait for Bossa basses because they're rare, but I have some customers. I have two customers on the waiting list right now. One of them is looking for an OBJ5 with the UJB as a second preference. However, he didn't want this one, so it went to somebody else on the list. However, there's another person who's joined the list. So it's getting to a point where it's going to be very difficult to get a UJB5 through me, at least. You might want to look elsewhere, but you can expect to be paying basically ticket price as what they used to be new, which this one was around something like 360,000 yen new back in the day. Spoke maple top. I think it's swamp ash body. It's a beautiful grain on that body. I've left it open because I've been just attenuating the pickup output and balance as I set it up. And you know, these are great because they've got this special slap mode, which I'm in now. So when you dial to the rear pickup, you get the outer coils. Okay, so that was the outer coils. And then if you go the opposite way to the front, dial this to the front, there, you get a more brittle, wider sound when it's dialed to the rear, and then a more concentrated, maybe slightly bigger sound when it's the two inner coils. And then of course when you've got full humbuckers, so yeah, that's great design for slap playing. Of course you can scoop out the mid, yeah. So that's with the mid scooped out there. That's with it back scooped, you know. So you get a variety of great slap tones out of it. Now this one, what I had to do, it was very dirty when it came in, really scummy fretboard. That's, by the way, why I didn't want to give you pictures up front, because you know, private sales, people have different standards, and like it just didn't look appealing. You know, it obviously been well used because, well, it's a bloody good bass, so why not? Of course, you're gonna want to use it. So yeah, had to clean up the fretboard, and the other thing was the truss nut. I changed it for a new one, which is the original one's fine. It's not threaded or anything, and there's still room on the truss rod. It's just it's the way they make this, because it's so precisely made. The truss nut is actually very tight in the hole itself. Like, it's not that it was very tight on the thread, it's that the hole is so exact that it's just not easy to turn. So what I did was I put in a nut with a slightly narrower width, and that works better. And I greased it up as well, you know, and now it's working great. So let's go into normal mode on the rear pickup. That's the rear pickup. Give it some mid. So that's sweet. Take the treble off that. Yeah, that's beautiful. So that's the rear pickup, and then go on to the front. Let's just take the treble, cut the treble, keep the mid and bass boosted. So add the treble. So yeah, you've got all the everything's working. Different mode switches, your volume and balancer. Let's go balance now, finally, in the normal mode. So yeah, that's just balanced with everything dialed up. That's scooped. Back to that slap mode. So yeah, it's great. It's a lovely bass, and then you've got these attenuation pots in here, and those allow you to control the output of the individual pickups. That's your front and rear controls there, and then this is the preamp volume output. So yeah, you know, you can tune it to what you need. I've tuned it to a sort of a conservative setting where it's not too loud. It doesn't overload the little PJB here, for example. And by the way, I haven't got it turned up very loud today because it's Sunday. But there you go. Anyway, I just wanted to show that in action before I ship it out. but it's looking good. And again, for those of you interested in getting similar or other Bossa models, do follow the link below to my Bass Hunter service. Cheers again.